Ill-fated. You replied to an ad that stated cabin for rent on secluded lake. It was a ruse that I created. I have a very specific plan. You're in the palm of my hand, debating your safety and waiting for a murder that's already planned. It's premeditated. And this is not some spur-of-the-moment murder in a violent rage. It's the result of silent, perfect planning happening for days. Call me a maniac, but I've got a million ways to lure you into the woods and stick you good and seal your fate. Nobody sees like me in the dark, and nobody sees me in the dark. And before your eyes have time to adjust, there's a machete in your heart, and your insides are on the outside, and your intestines are climbing down your legs entwined like vines. And as your life flashes before your eyes, the last thing you see are my eyes, all the way up until the time that life flashes before that life's eyes, and the last thing those eyes see are my eyes looking back at me, flashing before my eyes. It's over in a flash before my eyes. It's over. I pull out my knife and wipe the blood off on your tie while I try not to get any blood on mine. I fail. I blame that on you. I stab you again, but this time put the blade clear through, which only makes it worse. But what am I supposed to do when you're a crazy maniac? The options are few. Find a towel and wipe the blood directly off your suit, adjust your tie, sheath your knife, and just go back to doing you. Lurking and stalking and barking in the dark, listening for whispers of ghosts disguised as art, dismissing all the visions of a love that fell apart and reminiscing on the times before I had this broken heart. You came to the woods for a peaceful vacation? No such luck. We're in the dark waiting. Our knives are sharp and debilitating, and it's a perfect night for murder. She sings the night alive while I cut out your insides. She's the reason I can clearly see your intestines. Assume the stabbing murder stance, melodic demonic death dance, like you're the reason for my lost romance, and when I cut off your legs you won't stand a chance. The blood sprays in crimson ribbons all across my face and all over the kitchen. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Listen, if you don't clean this place up, I'm gonna kill you again with a weapon that's so much more bloody and gory. No more PG rating, cause we flooded the story back in Act 1 when we gutted Corey with a machete to the belly, so I'm sorry, not sorry. Our love is a perfect love. Not even death can keep us apart. Her hand guides the knife as we turn murder into art, flame to fire to inferno, and she's as crazy as I am. How can I let her go when she's the reason I am? And when she died in the wreck that day, I became Dr. Volcano in this world, my Pompeii. So come and try your luck at a romantic getaway, but know that you'll stay here forever. We just hope you enjoy your stay.